Hi everyone, my name's Chris, welcome back. I'm going to take a quick look today at a very simple bit of kit. This is the low profile trouser belt made by J-Tac Custom. It's a small outfit over here in the UK. And I'll say it is a simple bit of kit because it is really simple piece of tactical gear. What it's designed to do is be worn underneath any sort of molly or battle belt type setup. If I look at this, this is a Tactical Tailor Fight Light belt. As you can see, I've got an ATS war belt insert running through the centre of it, and here's the buckle on the front of that. It's quite a chunky plastic buckle. Obviously, a lot of people will run duty belts or some kind of heavyweight sort of belt with maybe a Cobra buckle, Austral pin buckle. The Aries armour belt, for example, they're pretty popular. See a lot of guys wearing those. The problem with that is, when you run one of these sort of belts, you've got your buckle up here, and then, for example, here's a typical rigger's belt, HSGI one here, and then you've got quite a thick, heavy, bulky setup on the front of that for securing it. And then what will happen is you run that through your trousers, and then it sits inside your molly belt. And what you end up with is that sort of thing at the front, just above your zip, and it's just not comfortable. It's they tend to sort of slip and slide against each other. It's really extremely thick and bulky, as you can see there. Hopefully that, that's a lot of material, a lot of weight. It's the bulk issue mainly that I personally find it uncomfortable when you're running around doing whatever you're doing while wearing this sort of a belt. The J-Tac belt is a really nice, simple and extremely effective and cost-effective answer to this, because the only buckle on it is an ITW loop lock. That's literally all it is. That's how thick it is. It's just a piece of plastic, ITW Nexus, nice and strong. All J-Tac do, just sew down this end. This was a custom design. I sort of sketched out a really bad preschool type drawing, and they managed to figure it out. So that's all sewn down nicely, melted end. The belt itself is just a strip of Crye Precision Jacquard multicam webbing. This is really highly resilient stuff, really strong. Doesn't fade like the printed stuff does. Then got the loop, again, Crye Precision multicam loop, all stitched on very nicely. And then just a tab of hook, again with the melted end. So they've done a good job there. That's something you want to make sure. Anytime, if for example you're cutting a bit of kit, a strap or something on any bit of gear, you want to make sure you get a lighter or something on there and not the ends, otherwise it'll fray. If it's an artificial material, like if it's cotton or something, then a bit of glue or just iron knot. But anyway, so you do the belt up and it just looks like that, and you wear it underneath your molly belt, and it just sits really flat and close. Really low profile, much more comfortable, especially over extended periods of time, certainly in my experience. Now, service from J-Tac I find is very good. Like I say, they're a small outfit over here in the UK. I will put a link to where you can see some of the stuff they've done. They've got a Facebook page where you can place orders if you want anything, and they can make pretty much anything. Belts, plate carriers, chest rigs, pouches, whatever it is you have in mind. Like I say, I sent them a really bad MS Paint drawing of how I wanted the belt to be set up. It was slightly different from belts they'd done before, but they, like I say, they managed to figure out what it is I was actually saying. Within something like, I think I sent them the order. They started working on it just after I paid them the next day, and I think they built the belt in pretty much a day. It was done in a day, shipped the next day, and then I had it the next. So it was around 4 days from me saying, hey, I need a belt. I've seen some of the other stuff. I need a belt that does this. I'd like it to be built like this. They had it done, and it was in my hands, finished. Really nice bit of work. Total cost was, I think, £11, £3 for shipping. So £14 in total for a custom-made bit of gear. Custom gear shops, not only do they usually take weeks and weeks to make anything, but they charge absolutely through the nose. And I understand, because working man hours takes a lot. Man hours are an expensive thing, but like I say, check out J-Tac. I was really impressed with the service. Really nice guy there, and just send him a message if you want to place an order. As always, thank you for watching, guys. Much appreciated. Appreciate all those subs and the thumbs up. It's all good stuff. Thank you again. I'll see you next time.